Guys and gals, welcome back to the Fortress. Today, we're going to talk about the arena just a little bit. This is going to be a basic how-to guide. I'm not going to cover that much in the troop formations or any of that, just the mechanics of how the timing works. So, I'm pretty low in the arena because I missed a day, but what we are going to talk about is why I wait until the end of the day. If you see right here, there's only 7 minutes left in the day. I'd like to try to get the arena done in the last 5 minutes, and that is so that I have less people able to challenge me. So when you're paired in the arena, this is the number that you're going to be paired with. So I'm 1162 currently. So it's going to pair me with other people in that same range. And as I gain points, it'll keep me in that range. It'll progressively get harder. Now, if I do the arena at the very beginning of the day, I'm going to have a lot more challengers. So I'm going to be placed higher up. More people are going to have the opportunity to attempt to pass me. Typically, what I see when I go at the end of the day is I'll have about one challenger. Yeah, look at this. I got one challenger in the last day. So that means I'm going to lose less points during the arena event. So let's go ahead and I'm going to speed this up just so we can wait. I think I'm going to wait till about 3.5 minutes and then we will see where we get to. Actually decided to pop back in here and let's get this started a little early so I can explain why I'm doing what I'm doing here. So let's go to our challenge tab and we're 4.3 million. We want to take a look at what they have here, right? So we got rank in my power. They're a little better in hero, so we could lose this one. Let's go ahead and not take the risk on this particular one. Let's go here. Yeah. We'll give it a go anyways. Now, what I want to do once the fight starts is I want to come over here and click pause and then retreat, and that'll instantly finish the fight. And we won. Now, I'm part of BLK, so I'm not going to challenge here. I don't want to try to bring my alliance members down. I want to increase as much as possible without hurting them so that we can rank higher as a whole. All right, another win. So let's just click through these pretty quickly and pause, retreat. We lost that one. Okay. I had a pretty rough week in the arena this week. I lost several times. I missed a couple days. So let's start down here. Fight. Pause, retreat. Now this pause retreat is what's going to allow us to go ahead and get so many battles in the last 5 minutes of the game. If you're trying to rank higher in the arena, I also recommend that you go to your daily challenges here and buy them with gems. Right. So we want as many wins as possible every day. At the very end of the day is going to increase our rankings. Like I said, I had a pretty rough week when it came to arena. I missed some, I lost some battles, just got preoccupied with life this week. So we are down, but typically I finish in the top 100 at the end of the week, which is great when we talk about being able to receive mythic gear. So the arena shop is a great place to try to get mythic gear, and you should be able to get about one piece a week. Taking those risks. Look, retreat, victory. Great. Okay, so we got our 10 done for the day, and let's see where we ranked. So we went from 200 and something to 79 for the week. There are 45 seconds left, so I am assuming that I'm going to go ahead and probably get bumped back beyond this because somebody else is doing the same exact thing that I am, finishing up at the end. If you want to place higher in arena, make sure that you are doing the arena in the last 5 minutes of the day. Also, purchase 5 additional rounds. So continue to purchase these every day, and your ranking will increase greatly. Okay, let's see where we finished the day up at. Arena glory for today, 78. That's not too bad. So let's talk about why it's important to do as good as possible in the arena. If we go to gear, and you see this, all of my main heroes are full mythic gear, right? And when I was new to the game, I did something some of you probably did, and you shouldn't, like learn from my mistakes. I went up here to the packs, and I went to custom armament chests, right? And you just click on these, and I think I was getting like 80 per. Don't spend your money on these chests unless you're trying to level up mythic gear that you already have. I don't know how many of these packages. I probably spent $300 when I was new on these custom armament chests trying to get mythic gear, and this is a terrible idea, right? The one place that you can count on getting the gear that you actually need is in the arena shop. So I would say that if you can place in the top 150 every day, you can get a piece of mythic gear pretty much every week. Every time this resets, you should be able to get it. I think this mythic gear chest is like 12,500 arena tokens. Like, I can't show it because I already purchased it for the week, but it just goes to show you can purchase this pretty much every week. All right. Once you have all the mythic gear that you need, I mean, I would recommend at minimum 3 sets, right? So 1 for your lancer, 1 for your infantry, and 1 for your marksman to start. Do your best to get 3 full sets of mythic gear and level those up. The gear itself is interchangeable between heroes. As you get better heroes, you can just move the gear. You know? And over time, you end up like I have. You know, I've started with my infantry, my marksman, you know, and I rolled through. And as I get more mythic gear, I just give it to another one of my heroes. I mean, eventually they'll all be mythic gear, but later on, leveling this up, it's my understanding that we're going to actually need mythic gear and mithril to be able to take our gear to the next level. So keep that in mind. But at the end of the day, thing to remember, do as good as you can in arena, because arena is where you're going to get the majority of your mythic gear, especially if you're free to play or you're a low spender. All right. Thanks for joining me today. Subscribe, like, leave me a comment below. Tell me what you think about these videos. If you have any topics that you'd like covered in a future video, I'll do my best. Just leave those in the comments. Thanks. You guys have a great day.